On today's episode of Social English Snacks, I want to ask you a question. What is a clown? What is a clown show? Do you know what that means in American English slang? Find out today.
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Hey Hikari, thanks for that introduction. Percy here, everyone. Welcome back to the Social English Podcast. And this is a Social English Snacks episode. On this podcast, we help you speak social English a little bit every single day. So today's American phrase or slang word is clown or clown show. Do you know what it means?
今日はクイズをしましょう。この単語を英語で理解できるかどうかをテストする準備はできていますか？今日、私たちは別のこれはどういう意味ですか？エピソード。今日、私たちは現代の本物の話し言葉の英語で使われている単語やフレーズを教えます。エピソードの終わりまで聞いてください。あなたは今日あなたが学んだことに驚くでしょう。始めましょ
う。Alright, so we are talking about the slang word clown. This is an American English slang word. And what it means is somebody, a person that is unbelievable, unreliable. You cannot trust them. Just you should not listen to them. This is what the phrase clown the phrase and word clown means. So let's use that in a couple of examples. But first, before I do that, I want to tell you that this is a very common slang word that you will hear in American English, especially in the younger crowd. So people in their early or teenage years and like early 20s, you'll hear them use clown a lot. It's often used. So it's useful just to know what the word means if you hear it. Okay, so here's an example. This is two friends talking to each other about a guy they just met. Hey, yeah, did you see that guy at the bar? Yeah, he tried to sell me some insurance. That guy's a clown. Here's another example. In this example, I'm going to use the phrase clown show. Okay? Clown show. Okay? This is used to talk about an event or something that, an occurrence, an event, something that actually happened that you participated or you saw or witnessed. Here's an example of two friends talking to each other once again. Hey man, yeah, what's going on? How was the party at Jeff's last week? Man, it was just, everything was all over the place. It wasn't fun. There was crazy things going on. It was a straight up clown show. Okay, so that the friend is telling the other friend that it was not a place you wanted to go because in this way it was just weird and strange and just don't go there because it was a clown show, meaning it was weird or strange. Okay, so that's going to do it for today's episode of Social English Podcast. And for today's action item, I want you to listen to some YouTubers and try to hear clown show. Go put in U English, search for clown show or clown so you could see or listen to some examples and see how the word clown show is used in sentences, especially amongst people who are talking to each other in regular conversation or interviews. They also use clown and clown show to describe things. Okay? And that's pretty much it. Okay? Thank you for joining me for today's episode of the Social English Podcast. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and leave a review to help this podcast out. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for joining me today one more time. And peace and love. See you in the next episode.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトrealsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.